It's a little before 9 o'clock, and I'm going to get some exercises in. The main thing I want to talk about is 73 years old. I'm rocking. Almost impossible. Impossible for me to get sick. Almost impossible. The reason being I eat an alkaline diet, mostly fruit. Not so much veggies, mostly fruit. I'll say 10, 15, maybe 20 pieces a day, somewhere around there. Mostly bananas. This Saturday, in Philadelphia, there'll be at least 8 to 10 speakers who are going to talk about this COVID-19. They're going to talk about vaccinations. They're going to talk about lockdowns. And I just did a little research yesterday on the Spanish flu, because the COVID has been compared to Spanish flu. 1918, the Spanish flu killed, I think, 20% of the population. Wiped out 20% of the population. And the United States was 700,000 people. I don't know, 20%. That's what they say worldwide. In this country, there's 328 million people. If 20%, using the same numbers, got killed by COVID-19, there'll be 20%, I think that's like 65 million people, somewhere around there. 20% is 1918. In this country, we are 1% of the total population. It affects mostly people who are in their 70s, like me. The average age, I think, according to CDC, is 78 years old. The average age of those people who died had 3 major health issues besides COVID: heart disease, diabetes, probably high blood pressure, I'm not really sure. The average person who dies in this country is 78. The average person who dies from COVID is 78. This is according to CDC. I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but a lot of people out there don't know. This Saturday, from 12 to 4, some of the speakers out there who are world-renowned, who have done their research, will be talking about COVID-19, lockdown, mandated vaccines, all this boom, 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 and their opinion. Thing is, don't believe anything anybody says. Don't believe me, don't believe anybody. You gotta do your research. So I Google Spanish flu 1918, 20%. 500 million people died. According to their statistics, 1 out of every 5 people died from the Spanish flu. And I'm saying on my part, as long as I eat my fruit, almost impossible. You know what I mean? Almost impossible. You know what I mean? Almost impossible. I say every day, God's food, God's garden, God's body. That's it. God's food, God's garden, God's body. That will protect you. It'll put your freaking iron shield around you so nothing can bother you. The major factor of every disease out there, some call it acid waste. This is my opinion, acid waste. Because I dealt with every disease out there. I've written articles, I've done YouTube videos, boom, boom, still doing 1, 2 per day, boom, 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 rock and roll, living the dream, super excited. Take God's garden, God's food, God's body. That's all you gotta remember. Yell me to the tummy. What am I going to say? I don't know. This is so out there, out of my realm of thinking, that all this is happening because of 1%, which is the same as last year. I think there's according to CDC now, you can do your research, there's a 1 or 2% increase from last year to this year. 1 or 2%, and everything's locked down. 1 or 2%. Spanish flu, yes, absolutely. 20%, 500 million people died. 20%. COVID is 1%. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Last year was only a 1% increase from the last few years. 1 or 2%, that's it. Anyway, I got to go to work. Boom, boom, boom. It's 5 to 9. Got to go to work. This Saturday from 12 to 4, Independence Hall. If you want to learn more, be there. I'll be there. Scotty be there. Who else? Who else? I have no idea. 1204 Independence Hall. David Eichels, Andrew Kaufman, both doctors, and Dr. Scott Jensen will be there, another doctor. We share our information on COVID, on the lockdown, mandatory vaccines, and how it affects you. Bye.